Hi, I'm Craig Lobby from American Foreclosures. The DVD you're about to watch is going to educate you on how to buy, fix, and sell foreclosures. The first segment will show you exactly what we saw when we walked into the house. The second segment will show the renovation going on and the house being repaired. The final segment will show you exactly the way the house came out and the final product. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here we are in front of the house in Fair Lawn, New Jersey. We picked this house because it was really priced right. It has a great neighborhood and a great school system. This was the least expensive house in the town at $160,000. You know, the next lowest priced house in the town was at $220,000, so we were way ahead of the curve. Now, we determined before we bought this house that it would cost us $75,000 to fix this property up. That would put us about $235,000 invested in the property. With looking at what's on the market, we determined that we could market this for about $400,000. Okay, here's the first picture of the property as we found it. As you can see, it's winter time, but from the outside of the property, it didn't really look that bad until we went inside, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Here we are walking into the living room. You can see the floor is all buckled from the water damage, and also the ceilings have caved in. This is also where we cut through a pass-through into the kitchen. Okay, here's another view of the living room. You can see where the ceilings came down. They actually been discarded already. And you can see the floors all messed up. Plus, you can see the mold all through this house. There was water in this for quite some time. Here's a look of the kitchen as before. You can get a feel for the condition of the house. The cabinets were all shot, none of the doors opened, and the floor was also shot. It was actually coming up. So we had to do a total gut here also. Here's another view of the kitchen. We're going to change out the appliances, the countertop, and also the sink. Here's the downstairs bathroom. As you can see, this is going to need total gutting. The vanity and also the toilet's going to have to be pulled out and all new tile. Okay, here's another shot of the bathroom. The tile needs to be changed out and also the tub. Here's one of the downstairs bedrooms. The ceilings are all down, the hardwood floors are all shot, and there's lots of mold everywhere, so everything's going to have to be gutted here. Here's the other bedroom downstairs. As you can see, it's in the same shape as the other one, so we're going to have to do similar work on this one. Here we are in the basement. There's a lot of debris that needs to be removed, so this is all going to have to be taken out and all repainted. Okay, here's another shot of the basement. The appliances are going to have to be removed, and the basement will also have to be cleaned up on this side also. Here's the heating system and the hot water heater in the basement, which will all have to be replaced due to the water damage. Here we are in one of the upstairs bedrooms. You can see the walls are shot, the floors are going to need replacing, and all the doors and trim. Here's the other bedroom. This one is going to have to be totally gutted also. Floors, walls, trim, and doors. Okay, we're in the upstairs bathroom. Now this is a half bath, and we're going to change this into a full bath. So this entire bathroom is going to be gutted, right down to the tile and the floor. Here's another view of the upstairs bathroom. You can see the mold on the walls. That's all going to have to be taken down. This property here today is a property that needs renovation. There are all different types of properties you can find in foreclosure. Some properties that are turnkey, you can move right in. Some just need a little paint and clean up, but a property like this needs a lot more renovation. Let's go inside and see what's going on. Okay, here we are on the main floor. This is the living room in this area where we walked in. We have the kitchen over here, one bath, and also 2 bedrooms. Basically what happened in this house is that the electric was turned off and the heating system shut down. Over the winter, some pipes froze and we had water damage. It knocked down all the ceilings in all the lower level and also buckled all the hardwood floors on the first floor. So we decided that we have to do a total rehab on this property. So what we're doing, as you can see, is everything inside has been gutted. We have all new insulation, all new electrical, and all new plumbing. Let's take a look around. Okay, here we're in the master bedroom. As you can see in here, we re-sheetrocked the entire room. There's all new insulation in all the walls. We left the windows because the windows are Andersen and they're Thermopane and they're really good windows. So we decided to leave all those in the house. We also have hardwired smoke detectors throughout the whole house, which is by code. We put that all in. And we left an option for the homeowner that would possibly buy that property, but they could pick out the type of hardwood floor and the color they like, and then also can also pick out the carpeting and the different colors that they'd like. So it gives them more of an option than going out and actually buying a house with all this already in it. So let's go into the kitchen. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. One of the nice features we liked in the house is we wanted to open up the living room into the kitchen. So what we did is we put this header in, we opened this all up, so you're going to have a granite countertop on this side, and this will flow right into the kitchen. We'll have cabinets from one end to the other. We're going to run the hardwood floors throughout this whole floor. We have new hi-hats that we put in, and this is all set. It'll be sheetrock by the end of the day. Let's take a look at it downstairs. Okay, we're downstairs in the basement. I wanted to show you the new electrical service that we brought in here. Okay, this is a 100 amp service. We have a whole new box. We had to change everything out because the moisture had everything rusted, so we wanted to change that all out. Let's go take a look at some of the plumbing. Okay, also I wanted to show you that we changed out all the old cast iron. We put all new PVC in. So you have all new PVC right up to the entire house, right to the stack. Let's take a look at the heating system now. Okay, you can see the water line in the basement, so you can imagine the amount of water that was in here. The water was running for some time. The whole basement had almost 18 inches of water that was sitting in here for months. So it did rust everything. So we are changing out the heating system, also the air handler and the air conditioning unit. Okay, let's go upstairs. Okay, here we are in one of the 2 upstairs bedrooms. As you can see, all new sheetrock, all new electrical. One of the nice things that we added on to the house, it had a half bath up here, and we turned it into a full bath. So I wanted to show you that. Come on. Okay, so this is the half bath that we turned into a full bath. You can see we had an area here that we made it into a nice little shower area, which will have glass around it. Of course, you have the waterproof sheetrock, as you can see. There'll be a toilet over here, and then over in this corner over here, you're going to have a vanity. We had to work around the chimney, so it was kind of tough, but we made it fit and it makes sense. So now that anybody is upstairs, they won't have to go downstairs to shower. They'll have a full bath up here. Okay, as you can see, the house is in pretty good shape. You know, it has nice landscaping, has a nice lawn, and it's a real nice area here. But we had to do some kind of renovation on the outside, so let me show you what we've done over here. The foundation of the house had some cracks here and there, so we repointed the whole foundation with new cement, so it looks nice and clean and crisp. Also, the siding itself is aluminum siding. We're going to power wash this, and we're also going to paint it to give it a nice fresh coat. The only other thing we're going to be doing on the outside is replacing the roof. We've taken a look at it, It has 2 coats of roofing on it, which need to be taken off and put a new timberline roof on there. That should really finish up the property and make it really saleable. Okay, here we are at the final completion of our renovation. As you can see, the outside of the house has changed quite a bit. We pulled out all the overgrown shrubs in the front. We put a lot of smaller shrubs in, so it shows more of the house. On the bottom here, we repointed the foundation where we had a couple cracks here and there, and we put another coat of concrete all the way around the house, and it actually gives you a nice clean look of the house. Okay, the roof we determined need to be replaced because there are a lot of soft spots up there, so we replaced the entire roof and put a 40-year timberline roof on there. As you can see, we painted the shutters, put a new front door, and new lighting in the front that really dresses up the front of the house. Let's go inside and take a look. Okay, here we are in the living room. As you can remember, the whole house was totally gutted. We did all new insulation, all new sheetrock, all new trim throughout the house, and we put down these beautiful hardwood floors. They really came out nice. It really adds a nice touch to the house. The electric, all has been updated in the entire house, as we know. All new hi-hats in the living room area, and this was the cut through that we made into the kitchen, which really came out nice. It's a nice piece of granite on here, and you get a nice flow into the kitchen. Okay, here we are in the kitchen. As you can see, it's quite a difference from the last kitchen that was in the house. We did run the hardwood floors from the living room through the hallway into the kitchen because we like that feeling of, really warms up the house. Also, what we've done in here is, as you can see, we have these really nice custom-made cabinets that have been installed, really nice. All the appliances are all KitchenAid appliances, top of the line. And we also put nice granite countertops in here, which really dress up the kitchen. And it's a nice sized kitchen. It's good for a small family. And with the appliances, you have your built-in dishwasher and also your nice built-in refrigerator, which is a beautiful unit. We did upgrade the lighting also, as we talked about. We have all new hi-hats in here and all new electrical outlets and everything. Let's go take a look at the rest of the house. Okay, this is our full bath on the main floor. You have a tub here with all nicely tiled, and they put a nice little glass tile in the middle to dress it up a little bit. It really came out nice. Also, you have your vanity and your toilet and medicine cabinet. You have your exhaust fan. All the fixtures down here also, if you notice, that they're all Kohler fixtures, so they really did a nice job in using the best products on this. This is really accessible for the 2 other bedrooms here, and also right off the kitchen and the living room area. So why don't we go in and take a look at the bedrooms. Okay, here's one of the 2 bedrooms downstairs. As you can see, they're all nicely painted, all nice trim. We left the windows because the windows were in great shape. So all we did is give them a coat of paint, and they're good to go. And the closet over here, as you can see, all brand new hardware, nice doors. They really did a nice job on this. Also, our smoke detectors hardwired back up like we mentioned earlier. Everything is all set here. So the 2 bedrooms are basically the same down here. We're going to go upstairs and take a look at those. Come on. Okay, here we are upstairs in one of the 2 bedrooms. As you can see, it's all beautifully painted, new doors, new hardware, and all new carpet. So this is ready to move in right now. Let's take a look at the new bath upstairs. Okay, this was our half bath upstairs originally, but we turned it into a full bath. We put Kohler fixtures in just like downstairs, and also a nice little shower, corner shower here, which really works out real well for upstairs. This way anybody needs to shower, they can stay right up here and not have to go downstairs. Okay, let's go outside. Hey, that renovation came out great, didn't it? There's great opportunities right now in the foreclosure market. To find them, go to AmericanForeclosures.com and realize your dream. I'm Craig Lorby for American Foreclosures. Okay, here we are at the end of the project. Let's take a look at the numbers and let's see how much money we made. We bought the property at $160,000. Then we did a complete renovation, which included demolition, reconstruction, new trim and doors, new hardwood floors and carpet, new plumbing and electrical, new bathrooms and kitchen, new heating system and AC system, new roof, and new landscaping. Our total cost of the renovation was $80,000. Other costs, which came to about $6,000. That's for insurance, taxes, and closing costs. The total investment is $246,000. We put the property on the market at $399,000. Within 20 days, the property was sold at $385,000. That gave us a profit of $139,000, and the entire project only took 5 months. Okay, now you know what's involved in a total gut of a foreclosure. Keep in mind that not all foreclosures need this type of work. If you're looking for a great deal and a nice property, go to AmericanForeclosures.com and find your dream home. I'm Craig Lorby. Thanks for watching.